Hey everyone, I just wanted to go over real quick your final project for your family and community health class. This is going to be due May 26th by 11:59 p.m., so that's this week. What you're going to do is a little bit different than you may have done. I know if you've been in other classes with me, you haven't done this, so I just want to go over it real quick with you. You are creating storyboards. So I have provided you here. This, by the way, is found under your assignments and it's also in your modules. Um, you are creating a storyboard. So I have a website here. And what you're going to do is you're going to select one type of community. So urban, rural, suburban, one decade. So anywhere from the 1900 through present. You probably maybe want to focus even on like the 1950s where we started with the TV shows and stuff. And then two or more family issues present. So think about the things that we've talked about kind of in the class. Um, Poverty, unemployment, divorce, anything like that you can think of. Um, from there, you get to be creative. So when you go to storyboard that, which is right here, it's this website. If you go to it here, you're going to go here. One thing I want you to make sure you realize is you do not need to pay for anything. So there's free trials. You can just go ahead and just create a storyboard and now you have to worry about that. So if we click to create a storyboard, it brings you here. Okay. One thing you're going to do is if you go back to the directions, you'll see where it tells you to have 6 cells. You can go here. You can go ahead and just do that totally free. If you add anything more than that, it's going to cost you. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about that. From there, you're going to be able to add anything you want. Okay, so going through here, you can look different things. There's different um, like work, school, different things, U.S. history. So go through these and just look at them. This is where you can kind of do things from previous time periods. Um, you're going to create your community and you're going to create your family within your community. So when you click, you kind of look, there's more things. Here, there's characters. Pick your people. Okay, here's your kind of your errors. Here's different things going on. Um, there are tons of different things you can do. Adults, you can do teens, kids, all the different things. So this is where you're going to get creative and you're going to create your family within a community, showing what's going on. Okay, so using different things. Okay, this is where you're going to add your words. Okay, talking and have them talking. It's a comic strip. From there, you're just going to create these 6 boxes. Okay, but within these 6 boxes, you want to make sure you talk about what, at least make it obvious if you don't talk about it with words using these, that it's obvious what your family dynamics are, what type of community it is. If you go back to scenes, there's lots of different things. There's towns, um, like there's country and rustic. If you're thinking you're gonna do urban or you're gonna do rural, you might look at this. Maybe they're out on a farm. So once you're here, just to do it, you're gonna click and drag. Then you can edit it however you want to do it. But yet you're going to include this and you're going to do it and you're going to make it fun. Okay, be creative. When you go back and you look at your rubric, which is down here, I'm going to give you 20 points for making sure the community type is in the storyboard. Make sure it's one of the 3 listed above. The decade. So, make it kind of obvious. Some way, maybe you put it in the title. And then 2 or more of the family issues. Then the creativity of your storyboard. Important to note here, that's the most points you're going to get out of anything in this assignment. Once you finish creating your storyboard, you're going to go in, you're going to create in paragraph form, explain the story being told. Okay? Be sure to use the key terms learned within the course. Those are the community terms, some of the family terms. Is it a nuclear family? Think terms like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Then discuss, I want to hear your experience creating the storyboard. Talk about it. This is kind of reflection on how it was to maybe do something different, maybe something outside of your comfort zone. Do you feel it's an effective method for completing this project? Be honest. Do you think it is? Is it not? Should I use it again? Should I not? Pros, cons, challenges. And then discuss how you use the ideas of family and community health within your current degree, whatever degree you're seeking. your family life and future. So, you might say, well, I don't have a family of my own, but you are part of a family. That may be, like we've talked about, you've seen in clips and things earlier this semester or this week. Things like your friends or your family, your student life organizations, different things. Okay. So your Word document should include a title page and should be at least 2 pages double spaced. You do not need references for this. Okay. You can submit your storyboard either by providing the website on your Word document or downloading the storyboard into a PowerPoint. This is worth 200 points. So, in the short week and a half, 2-week class, it's a lot of points. So, if you have any questions on this, please let me know. Also, you can go back to storyboard that. If you go back to the home page, you go, here's some examples that kind of show you, okay? But if you go down, now I gotta find it again. But they have, if you look, I think if you go under help, it shows you different ways. Yes, getting started, characters, different things that you want to do. Just make sure you do not pay for anything. Other than that, you should be good to go. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, and I will be happy to answer them. Hope everyone has fun. Talk to you later.